Welcome to Leading Virtual Meetings, Essential Skills and Best Practices. At the end of this microlearning, participants will be able to identify key distinctions between leading in-person and virtual meetings, describe several best practices for leading successful virtual meetings, employ reflection questions to assess your virtual meeting skills. Remember when you used to take in-person meetings for granted? In our current reality, virtual meetings have suddenly replaced in-person meetings. Leading successful virtual meetings requires a new set of skills and best practices. The virtual meeting world presents several challenges that directly result from unanticipated and sudden change. Having to instantly learn a new set of skills on the fly can feel scary and disorienting. These feelings are completely normal. No one picks up a guitar or tennis racket for the first time and plays with skill, ease, and confidence. The same applies to working with virtual meeting platforms. At first, you may feel awkward as you navigate unfamiliar technology. Over time, and with practice, you will quickly learn to master several key elements of the most common virtual meeting platforms, WebEx and Zoom. Effective communication in the virtual world requires increased awareness regarding your tone of voice, conversational pacing, choice of words, and the impact of your facial expressions and physical movements on meeting participants. Under the best of circumstances, staying focused in any type of meeting is challenging. In virtual meetings, distractions are magnified. Participants who are working from home often experience unanticipated distractions that are out of their direct control. Leading successful virtual meetings requires self and other awareness, as well as the development of new skills and best practices. You can use these questions to guide your thinking and overall approach. Am I being strategic enough? Virtual meetings need focus. Participants look to the meeting leader to clarify the purpose, audience, and context for the meeting. Create and include a working agenda and outline goals in your meeting invitation. Once the meeting starts, consistently engage participants by asking for relevant feedback after major agenda items and leaving open time toward the end of the meeting for questions. Is my communication meeting the needs of my team? Create a comprehensive plan for structuring different types of meetings. Try making a table with 4 columns representing your targeted mode of communication, frequency of meetings, meeting purpose, agenda, and targeted outcomes, and mix of meeting participants. Once you're clear about your meeting parameters, you can adjust your meeting agenda to meet your targeted goals in a respectful and time-efficient manner. For example, if a major agenda item for your meeting is to address a current problem, your weekly team update can be sent via email or a shared file. How can I align team roles and responsibilities to increase engagement and results? Everyone responds differently to change and the realities of working remotely. Scheduling regular team check-ins can help you proactively monitor change-related stressors. Evaluate the impact of current stressors on engagement, team dynamics, and accountability. Offer guidance and support for growth rather than criticizing or pointing out weaknesses. Ask for feedback regarding how the team is doing and opportunities for improvement. How can we focus on the bigger picture? Your team needs your direction now more than ever. Now is the time to develop strategies to guide the next phases of re-entry and recovery. Include your team in a strategy session to reconnect with your mission. Ask for their input regarding where the team is succeeding, how you can build on that success moving forward, and what the team needs to stay engaged and inspired to do their best work. How has sudden and unanticipated change impacted company culture? Teams need to feel connected to the organization, the mission, and most importantly, to each other. Set aside time for the team to share and celebrate their wins. Bringing people together now is especially important. fostering a sense of camaraderie has a positive impact on team dynamics. There is no going back to the world exactly as we knew it before. The virtual world is impacting the workforce on a global scale in challenging and positive ways. Developing the skills and best practices to respectfully lead in the current reality will serve you and your team well as we move into our new normal. Thank you.